Hello guys, welcome to Prestige Academic, where we teach you guys more about crypto trading and how you can leverage on the crypto space. Alright, now in this video tutorial I'll be showing us, or I'll be teaching us how we can spot trade and how we can do the futures trading as well. Alright, now currently we are in the interface of the futures market. Now let me explain everything one after the other. Okay, now this is people USDT. Alright, this is people USDT. If a signal is being given, or if you want to trade any coin pair, all you just need to do is simply come over to this, you click on it, and then you look for the coins you want to trade on. These are my favorite coins, as you can see. These are BTC, BNB, AVAX, ALIS, and IOTX. These are my favorite coins. I normally love trading with them. Alright, so you can go to all and check, and maybe if you didn't see the coin you want to trade on, you search. Okay, let's say we are searching for Zilka. Alright, this is it. It just pop up. Okay, that's just it. Now the next thing we have here is isolated. I'll be explaining everything one after the other. Now we have cross and isolated margin. Now let me tell us how cross and isolated margin works. Now the cross margin simply means, for example, what we have currently on our futures wallet here is $95. Let's say we want to enter people's USDT trade with $20. We just want to use $20 of our margin. Okay, this is where you can drag it. All right, now as you can see, this is $20. Now if we use cross, if we change this isolated to cross, now as you all know, the futures trading it's more like trying to leverage or trying to take advantage of the coin's performance in the market. Unlike you're owning the coin, no, you're not owning that asset. You're trying to leverage on it, in the sense that you're trying to like take advantage of the futures performance of that coin. Now let's say you're longing the coin, like you're buying. When we mean buy, we mean we are trying to long the coin, predicting that the coin is going to pump. All right, now once we predict that this coin is going to pump, and all of a sudden the coin is going against us, like it's going down, it's dipping, we'll be making losses. Now let's say you make the losses up to 100%. You lose 100% of your portfolio. Okay, you lose 100% of your portfolio. Now this is what happens. Okay, the cross margin itself will help you to retain your trade, in the sense that it will start taking some of the balance on your futures wallet to add up with the previous one you have, for it to retain. Instead of the $20 you used to enter, it will take additional 10 or 5 or thereabouts. It will just be minusing the money you have on that trade, for it to be able to hold you on that trade for a very long time. Why isolated? The isolated, it simply means like whenever you use $20 to trade and that trade goes against you and take your $20, once that $20 is taken, let it close. That is what it means. Let it close. Once the $20 is gone, let the trade close. I don't want to be on the trade again. Okay, that's just what cross and isolated margin means. And this 15x we see here, it's what we call leverage. All right, leverage. I'm very, very sure most of us have heard about leveraging on what you don't have. Okay, I believe in the academic we'll explain more about this, not on the video. All right, now once a signal is given, it's either the signal they are predicting for you to either buy or you sell. Like I said, buy simply means you're predicting for the coin to pump, or you're predicting for the coin to go up, while sell simply means you're predicting that the coin is going to drop, or you're predicting that it's going to dump. Okay, that's just what it means. That's just the two differences. And then the next thing we have here is orders. Basically, we'll be focusing on market order and limit order. All right, we are focusing on market and limit order. Okay, I'm just showing us what is necessary here, and we'll actually test run it by entering a trade on this video tutorial. Now this is where you select how many percentage of your margin, how many percent of the money you have on your portfolio that you want to use and trade. Now as you can see, 10%, let's see, 10% of $95 is $9. As you can see, this is it, it's showing here. As I'm dragging this cursor, be watching it. 50% of $95 is what? 50%, it's $47. All right, as you keep dragging it, it determines how many percent of the margin you want to use and enter a trade. Then this is where we have stop loss and take profit. Very important for your risk management. Very important. More about risk management will be explained on the academy. So if you are not there, you actually check the link below this video and get access to the Prestige Academy and learn more about trading and build your trading career. All right, we have take profit and stop loss. Okay, your take profit simply means you're okay, like whenever the coins reach to so amount of pump or dump, take so amount for me, I'm okay with it. And stop loss simply means I can afford to lose this so amount when the coins goes below this. Okay, that's what stop loss means. As it said, stop loss. I don't want to lose more than this. And then take profit, I want to take so amount of profit. That's just how it is. And then nothing else here. These are the orders. These are the sellers in the market, and these are the buyers in the market. Now let's explain, let's practicalize how we can use the limit order. Now, as we all know, this coin currently is on 0.05197. okay, now this is where you can set the limit you want to use and enter a trade. Now limit order simply means we are setting this trade in the sense that when this coin drops to so amount, I want you to trigger the trade for me. I want you to buy, or I want you to take this trade up for me. All right, now you can change this to anything. You can change it to anything you want, but let's say we want to use limit order. Our limit order, once you're using the buy option on Binance futures, your entry price should always be lower than the current price. Okay, that's why that's how it works. All right, now let's say this coin is 5197. Let's use 5195. okay, this is it. We have set our limit. Now once this people USDT drop to 0.05195, let that trade triggers. Now it's currently at 0.05201. all right, now the next thing we have to do is set how many percent of our portfolio we want to use and enter. And now let's say we want to use just $10, and we are using 15x leverage. I'm going to be explaining more on how to know the best leverage to use on a trade on the academy, so you need to be there. Now our take profit ratio, let's see, our take profit ratio will be 0.5 to 2. all right, once this coin pumps to this level, 0.0522, it should pick the trade. Now let's set our stop loss 0.051900. all right, now this is our stop loss. Now once this trade drops to 0.05100, it should close the trade. I'm not longer interested on the trade because I'm okay with the loss that I'll make by then. Now let's click on buy and see what happens. Now this is our orders, and this position. Orders simply means where you place a trade and it remains there waiting for it to pick. Once it picks, it comes to position. All right, now we are using $10.49 to enter this trade. and we have set all our entries. Now let's click on buy. Let's see what happens. All right, now this will come up. Okay, all you just need to do is read and understand what is here. Now let's confirm our buy. Okay, we just saw what happened. This is our trade. Okay, now this trade will forever patiently keep waiting until people USDT drops to 0.05195 before it can trigger this trade. If not, this trade will remain like this if the coin keeps pumping. Okay, it's not going to move anywhere. It's going to remain like this. All right, now let me explain how the I already canceled the order. All right, now let's just leave the order. Let's just leave the order for the sake of this practical. All right, this is it. Still back. Now let's look for another coin pair. Let's say AVAX. That's my favorite because AVAX has once made me extremely rich in just a night. Cryptocurrency is the future. If you don't know that now. Now, limit order. Okay, now let's change the limit order to market order. Let's change it to market order. All right, this is market order. This is our market order. Now it's not giving us space where we are going to put entries because it's going to use market execution immediately. Once you're just clicking on buy, it's just triggering. Okay, now all we need to do is set our take profit and loss, but I'm not setting that for now because I have not analyzed this trade. There's always a signal for every trade. I'm still going to explain that. Now all I just need to do now is select how many percent of my margin I want to use and enter the trade. Let's say $10. It's okay. And then now all I just need to do is now don't forget this is market execution. It is already on the position. Alright, now if you just click on this position, it will take the progress of our trade. Alright, with what we are seeing here, I am currently on lost. Alright, and this is how it keeps fluctuating until it actually hits the stop loss you set for a trade or any stop loss you use. It will actually peaked. Okay, now our people USDT has not peaked, so it will keep remaining here. Like I said, it will keep waiting until it drops to this entries and it will peak. Now like I said, this is the lost. We are in 0.03 lost, and then on minus 0.48% lost. All right, this is how futures trading interface looks like if you didn't set your stop loss and take profits during when you're actually imputing your entries. All you need to do is come to this place, this option here, stop loss and stop profit and loss. You click on it and then you impute your stop loss you want to use. Okay, that's just it. This is where you can fix in your take profit. Okay, and then stop loss. Okay, that's just it. I think okay, now let's go to spot trading. All right, spot trading. This is spot. Okay, now let me explain how spot trading works. Spot trading is more like owning that asset. Now let's first of all come to our Binance spot wallet. All right, what we just have here in our USDT wallet is just 13.099598 USDT, and we have XLM, $3 worth of XLM. We don't have any assets here again. Fine. Now let's come to onto this. Now, like I said, we are making use of limit and market order alone. That's one of the most popular everybody used to trade. Now we want to buy BTC. I don't want to buy BTC because the coin is too volatile and it normally misbehaves. Okay, now let's say I want to buy IOTX. That's just my favorite. Don't blame me for using it. All right, now don't forget how this coin pair works. IOTX/USDT. It's more like you're having USDT and you want to buy IOTX. That's just how it is. It is what it is. All right. Now, 25%, 10%, 50%, 27%, 100%. What this simply means is just more like the futures. How many percent of what you have on your margin that you want to use and buy this coin? That's what it means. Okay. Now, let's use 25% and see what we get. I'm trying to use 25% of what I have on my margin. And 25% of what I have on my margin is just 3.208 USDT. And of which, if you want to trade on the spot market, you have to have good funds. Like, you cannot trade with less than $10. Why on futures you can do that? Okay, that's just how it is. So now let's use 100% because I have just 13 USDT on my spot wallet. All right, now let's click on buy. Now let's click on buy with limits and see what happens. Our limit here is currently above the market price. Now let's drop this to 22. Okay, 22. Then now let's click on 100% and then let's click on buy. All right, now this will be on pending open orders. All right, this is it. It has not peaked. It will keep waiting for this trade to drop to 0.07422 before it can buy for me. Okay, that's just how limit order works. Okay, if you don't understand this, I will advise you to join the academy and get more knowledge, or you can tap up any of the admins to get more inquiries. Okay, to get more inquiries and more clarification on how to trade. All right, and if you also need good signals, you can chat up any of the admin, or you can chat me up personally. My name is Francisco, and you get good and quality signals for your futures and spot trading. All right, now let's proceed. We also have the market order. All right, now I will actually love to cancel this order, this limit order, because I want us to make use of the market order now for these practicals. All right, now we use market order already, and then we use 100%. Now once I click on buy, this coin will just drop on my spot wallet ASAP. That's, I am owning that asset. Now let's try and see. Let's click on buy. It has automatically buy the asset for me. Now it's on my spot wallet. Now let's check it out. Spot. All right, it has refreshed, and then this is it. IOTX. I'm having 174.825 IOTX, and it's worth $13.07. Okay, that is just it. That's just about sports and futures trading, and more about risks and money management. If you need more inquiries about that, the link to the academic is below this video. You can click on it and gain access to it, or you can private chat me. I'll also drop my WhatsApp link that you can get to me directly to get more inquiries. Okay, thank you. I remain your humble friend Francisco. All right, before I actually end this tutorial, let's go back to our futures and see how their performance. All right, this trade is actually going well. Okay, it's going well, and I would actually love to close this trade because this trade is not what I didn't analyze it. Okay, I didn't analyze it. I just decided to place a trade and boom, it's just making profit. But I don't want to keep this trade. Okay, let me just close it. So if there's any other question, you can hit us up on WhatsApp for more inquiries. All right, thank you all for watching.